Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Chicago Bulls MyNBA series. And we are in, it's hard to believe it, but we are in the third season of this now. The last thing that happened, we played the Bucks in the playoffs, and we're just not there yet. We were outmatched in terms of talent, and we had a good scheme, but sometimes talent just beats whatever you put against it. But that was the last episode. We were in the playoffs. Now we are in year 3, and like I said, I'm not gonna show the full off season because I can't make like rational decisions as I'm doing it because I'm kind of on a timer, I guess, when I'm recording the off season. So I did the off season off camera, and I'm gonna tell you guys what happened. If you look here at the roster, the top players are the same: Cam Thomas, Lonzo Ball, OG Annunoby, who's up to an 85 overall now, which is nice to see. Patrick Williams, same guy he's been for the past 3 years, I guess. And Alexander Sarr, he only went up 1 overall, which is very interesting, a little concerning. His jumper went up a fair bit, which, I'll take that. But other things I needed him to go up were, they went up a little bit. Like his rebounding went up a solid amount, and then his block is an 87 now. So he went up an okay amount. I would like him to develop more in an off season, but at this point, it is what it is. And then we signed Max Christie, 4 years, $40 million. In this universe, he's barely even played for the Lakers. He's played 46 career games through 3 years, and they let him walk. He was a restricted free agent. We offered him 4 years, $40 million, so it's about $10 million a year. And honestly, I think this is a really, really high value signing because at worst, he's going to be a guy who can replace Isaiah Joe off the bench in terms of three-point shooting. But I think he has more to him. He's athletic. He can get to the rim. He's a good shooter in the mid-range, and he's a really great three-point shooter, 90 overall already. And he developed really well when I was looking at the player progression. He's got good hands. His ball handle is progressing as well. He's really a guy I think that can come off the bench and average 15 to 16 points per game and be a 6 man of the year candidate and run our offense off the bench. We have DeLon Wright returning for another year. He regressed a little bit. He's getting older. He's 33 now, but I like what he brings to our team. I'd like that 3-ball to go up from 30% to like 35, like he did, the rest of his career until this year right here. But he brings great defense. He's a good passer. His role is up for the air, honestly. Right now, he's still going to be our backup point guard, but you'll see later who I am interested in playing, not over him, but sometimes I'll have to play over him. Josh Elias returns. For some reason, he's upset. I don't know what that is. This is a contract year for him because he signed a 2-year deal. He didn't really progress at all either, but I'm fine with that. He's kind of just going to be the player he is, unless he takes a jump next offseason, but might not be on our team by then because he might leave. But yeah, right now he's just got terrible morale. I don't know what that is from. Then we signed a few veteran guys. Nerlens Noel to kind of replace Christian Koloko, be a guy who can rebound and just a good inside big. He's only 31, which is surprising. I remember when Nerlens Noel came out the draft, I really thought he was I thought he was the next big thing. I was only 2013 draft. I was like 10 maybe. I might have been 11. I thought Nerlens Noel was going to be a great player, but it is what it is. And then Stanley Johnson, who hasn't played in a few years. Last played for the Spurs, shooting 45% from 3. He was actually pretty good on the Lakers too. He's a good defender, just somebody who can step in and fill in a role if somebody gets hurt. As you can see, he can shoot very well. He's got a great 3-ball, and he brings pretty good defense as well. So I liked having him as a backup guy. He's only 29 years old as well. And then Alex Caruso, I didn't even sign him, but when I simmed to the season, we needed one more player, I guess. So they signed Alex Caruso, who regressed a lot, but he's got a 73 3-ball, which is passable. He can handle it a little bit, and his defense is still really good, 85 perimeter and 86 steal. He can get some minutes down the line if we need him. And then this is the guy I was talking about who could not take all of DeLon Wright's minutes, but sometimes we're going to have to, we need more offense. Sometimes you just need more offense. 20-year-old Robert Dillingham, who was picked last year but didn't play at all. He was on the Celtics, and we traded for him because for some reason we were able to use him in the summer league, and he played very well, and then the Celtics signed him. Then we traded for him. He's got an 84 3-ball, normally an 85. He's annoyed right now. It's probably because he hasn't played. He's got a good layup. He's got a great handle. Robert Dillingham in real life has one of the best handles I've seen. He's incredibly... he's like Kyrie Irving-esque. He's not Kyrie Irving, but he's Kyrie Irving-esque. He's a decent defender too, which is nice to see, and he's been playing pretty well in real life at Kentucky. So I would like to see him maybe develop with us, and maybe he can become him and Max Christie off the bench are our two guys who score. And then last on the roster is a guy who will be the backup center. Martin Shelton regressed, which I find kind of weird, but it is what it is. I think the G League guys do that. He's still got an 88 3-ball, and he still can block shots. So that's all we need from him. But yeah, that was the offseason we had. We lost Isaiah Joe. We lost Gary Payton. I'm trying to think who else we lost. We lost Rocco. I think Rocco retired. We lost Koloko as well. Those guys were asking for a lot of money. So, I just let them go because we need to re-sign Cam Thomas. Go here. Cam Thomas got 5 years, $192 million, which is under $40 million a year, which I think is good value, honestly, for Cam Thomas. Our top 4 guys are getting paid a hefty amount of money, and then everybody else is middle of the pack. But first game of the year will be against the Denver Nuggets, and they originally didn't have Jamal Murray. He signed with like the Pistons or something, so I just traded him back. So that's the lineup they have, and I'll show you what's going on around the league. A lot of guys tried to leave their teams. Giannis left the Bucks to go to the Clippers, and I had to trade him back. Let's see. Tatum was, as you can see, he signed with Toronto for some reason, and they're not a good team at all, so I traded him back. What else happened? Let me see. I think somebody here, Cade signed with the Jazz, and the Jazz have a really good team because they have him and Maxey, Markkanen, Keontae George, the young guys, Taylor Hendricks. That's a pretty good team. Donovan Mitchell signed with Orlando after winning a championship, but I let it stay because that's a good team. Let's see. Scotty Barnes left Toronto to sign with Charlotte. They have him and LaMelo Ball and Brandon Miller, which is nice. Brunson left to go to the Clippers, whereas that's where Giannis signed, but I just want to trade him back because I feel like that didn't fit at all. Kyrie left to play with the Pacers. You can see he had one game with them. Traded him back. I feel like that is not going to happen in real life. It could, though. Let's see. Who else left their team? Yeah, Jamal Murray was on Pistons for a little bit. Siakam's on the... Josh Giddey was also on the Magic. So was Franz Wagner. He was on the Thunder, so I thought they traded, but it was just signing to the same places. But I traded those guys back as well. But yeah, that's basically everything that happened in the off season. And yeah, let's get ready for the first game of the year against the Nuggets. I'll play this game, and then I'm debating on if we should play some in-season tournament. Maybe if we make it to the knockout round, we'll play some. And then we're definitely going to play the Spurs. I really want to play Wemby. And then we'll go from there. Probably play the Bucks just to get like a little playoff revenge, I guess. But yeah, let's get into the first game of the year again. All right, first game of the year is at home, so it's the home opener and the season opener all in one. And I think the big thing for us this year is development. That really is going to play a huge part in our season. This Jokic steps out of bounds because when you look at our guys, a lot of them are young. Our top guys are pretty young. Cam is 24. I think Lonzo's like 26, maybe 27. OG's older than everybody else, but Patrick Williams is like 24. Alexander Sarr just turned 20, maybe 21. So this is a very young squad, and we have to see if they developed correctly. And I think that will determine if we are contenders or not. As Cam Thomas gets fouled on the first offensive possession, and we'll shoot two. What are we doing here? Trying to set up Jokic, it looks like. Lonzo's going to read that one with ease, though. Lonzo averaged over 2 steals a game last year. Looks like we're looking for Patrick Williams off these double drag. And he hits the 3. So a quick 5-0 start for us. Look. Lonzo grabs the ball and he's pushing. Cam will pull a 3 now. And he hits an 8-0 run to start off this season. Interesting. Jamal Murray now. Inside to Jokic. Jokic passed it. Probably could have took it. Peyton Watson pull-up J is good. A guy who averages over 5 assists per game. Patrick Williams gets his man with the pump fake. Good ball movement. Good movement off the ball as well. And OG knocks down his first shot of the season. Just keep his efficiency, I would say. As OG banks it in over Jokic. I'm having a tough time talking. So good bucket there. Sarr, he can really take that leap to being a defensive player of the year caliber player this year. In year 2 as Cam Thomas hits him with the step back. And the Nuggets need a timeout down by 9. Cam gets past. Good ball movement. Elias will pull the 3. And Elias knocks down his first triple of the season with an assist there. His first of the night. DeLon Wright going to pick the pocket of Jamal Murray and throw it down. So we are having a really good first quarter. DeLon Wright playing very well. Quarter. This is his 3rd season with us. Jokic. Oh my gosh. Snag blocked by Sarr. Elias should have kept running. I was going to throw a lob to him. And we're going to hold for this last shot. Oh, illegal screen on Sarr. Oh, that is so typical of a young star. He snag blocks Jokic, and then we're about to get an easy lane with Cam Thomas, and he sets an illegal screen. You know what? I will take the good with the bad. The young guys. Porter blocked by Sarr again. Alexander Sarr, a defensive player of the year caliber first quarter in the first game of the season. We're up by 11 at the end of 1. Tremendous defense. Over Shelton. Missed it. And we're running. Christie gets past Porter and throws it down. Max Christie has a little bit of athleticism to him. I like to see him get to the rack right there. And a good job of pushing the ball after the rebound by our team as well. To our dominant ways. And the second unit offensively has not been spectacular. Good ball movement. Christie for 3. 3rd time's the charm for Christie from downtown. Lonzo getting past Murray. Christie, one more. OG for 3. That one's good. OG Annunoby with 12 first half points. To Shelton. Looks like they want an OG post up. Don't think that's going to happen. Christie's kind of open, and he hits another 3. His second triple of the quarter in the first half. He's got 8 points and 2 assists. Not a great shot, but didn't really have a choice. Cam gets the steal. This is a lot for Sarr, and Sarr is going to throw it down. Good job there by Cam getting the ball back and then lobbing it up. Cam has had a really good game. Jokic over Sarr. It's blocked by Sarr again. Patrick Williams driving. Cam thought about the mid-range. Don't know why he did. Christie to Lonzo. Open 3 off the catch is money. Another 3 for Lonzo. And beautiful offensive set there. Played better, but I think we played pretty good in this first half. Cam at the buzzer. A little in and out, and we're up by 9 entering the second half. OG pokes it again. Jokic tries to go over Sarr, but Sarr went very high for that contest. Thomas, the 3 on the break is good. Setting up an ISO. Gets open off the spin, and he hits the J. It's a wide open look from 3. Thomas pulls a 3 on the break. Misses. There is OG Annunoby for the slam. That was a weird looking animation. He barely got up there, but he got up just enough. OG crashing the boards. His first offensive rebound. He's got 14 points tonight. I think he didn't go back up with it. He probably would have missed that one too. Jokic back to Murray. Good hedge and recover by Lonzo. Murray kind of found his way open and missed. OG the board. Sarr pushing, spin, layup is good. And how about the 7'1" Alexander Sarr looking like a wing player right there. It's a 15-point lead. Second offense here. Christie, little floater over both Jokic and MPJ, and he gets it to fall. Jamal now over Shelton, blocked by Martin Shelton. Patrick Williams going to come up with it. Williams to the rack, fouled by Murray. It's the third on Jamal. Christie open for three off the down screen, and he hits. I think that's his third triple of the night. Porter over Christie, missed it. Nuggets tried to catch us sleeping, and it didn't work. See what the play is here. Christie, another open three, another hit. Max Christie starting to heat up. He's got 8 in this quarter, 16 for the night. And back-to-back three-point shots made there from Max Christie. And DeLon Wright almost got a steal on Christian Braun. Brown to the rack over Shelton. Jumper's good. He has played better than Jamal Murray tonight. He's been unbelievable. DeLon Wright to Patrick Williams. Coming off the screens. Little flip shot over Brown. Missed it. Very ugly looking shot there. I was expecting the defense to collapse. They didn't, which is smart because Williams is not a great finisher at all. Christian Braun now. Oh, Jokic has 2 little guys on him. Kicks it back out. Hunter Tyson for 3. Missed it. Cam Thomas, nice pass. Williams just couldn't corral it cleanly. Cam Thomas now. Call for an ISO. Gets past Strother with ease. Gets around Jokic. Missed it. Got to be able to finish that one on Jokic, honestly. Porter. Fake. Doesn't take. Tyson to Brown. Strother. Nice sharp takeover now. Pulls a midi, and he knocks it down. They cut it to 12, but still a really, really good third quarter, especially offensively. We were hitting a lot of shots, timely shots, a lot of three-pointers as well. Let's go to the Cam. Pick and pop with Shelton. Cam over Jokic. It's good. 23 for Cam. He commanded the offense this quarter. And that is the end of the third quarter. Where this play is. Lonzo off the screen. Finds Sarr on the roll. And a beautiful delivery from Lonzo. Another assist for him. Sarr's up to 8 points. The lead is up to 18. Has been unbelievable defensively. Oh, Christie's open for 3. And he hits. 19 points off the bench for Max Christie. And he got the second as well. Cam trying to beat Peyton Watson. Downhill spins. Open J is good. And a quick and easy bucket for Cam Thomas, who's up to 29. Off 3 and miss it. Sarr pulls down the rebound. He can run the break. A lot faster than a lot of big men. And he just lays it up and over Jamal Murray. Took it from coast to coast off the rebound. 7'1" doing that well. Offensively, as Drummond misses the dunk. And that will be the game. We hold the Nuggets to 93 points. And it was a team effort. A well-rounded team effort. Everybody will shake hands. Not Lonzo and Jamal, though, because Jamal taunted Lonzo one time. I think it was like 5 years ago, maybe. Cam Thomas is our player of the game, but honestly, this could have just went to the whole team. Cam with 32 on 12 of 21 and 4 of 6 from deep. He was as efficient as they get. Max Christie, 19 points, 7 of 13 from the field, 5 of 8 from deep. Just played his role perfectly. We just needed more scoring off the bench, and that's what he gave us. He's like Isaiah Joe. He's just a little bit taller and plays better defense, I think. And he's got a lot more potential than Isaiah Joe. He's only 22. Alexander Sarr, 16 and 10, 4 blocks. One of the best defensive performances I've seen from a center in a while. OG, pretty solid. Patrick Williams, solid. Lonzo, very good as well. His defense was amazing on Jamal Murray. Elias was really solid as well. DeLon Wright was okay, and Shelton was okay as well. We just need these two guys to just give us okay minutes. And then for the Nuggets, Jokic struggled. Porter was okay. Christian Brown was really good, and Watson. These two were amazing. Murray, 4 for 16. 1 for 12 from 3. Drummond was pretty good. Riley Kulig? Okay, yeah, I know who this guy is. He was pretty good. I don't know why he didn't play more minutes. He can shoot. And, yeah, he can score. That's what they need. And everybody else just gave him. This is not really a deep team at all. I don't remember Aaron Holiday playing at all. They got Mo Bamba off the bench. Nice win here, though, in the game 1 of the year. And, maybe the next time I see you guys, we play in-season tournament game. Who knows? But, yeah, that's the episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.